banana bread cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna start by adding about 1 cup of bananas to a mixing bowl. Mine are pretty ripe, the riper the better. I'm gonna mash them up really well. Now I'm gonna add half a cup of warm milk, 1/4 cup of melted butter, and this clip is for Penny. Penny commented on one of my videos asking how I don't get things all over my clothes, and I ruin every outfit I wear during these videos. I need to start wearing all those aprons. That was a 1/4 cup of sugar, and now we're gonna add some yeast. I'm using the traditional active dry yeast, and I'm gonna use 2 teaspoons and 1/4 teaspoon, or one of those little packages that you get at the store also equals the same. 1 egg. Now I'm just giving it a really good whisk. I'm gonna add 3 cups and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Putting this into my electric mixer and kneading for about 5 minutes. Adding about 1/4 cup of flour. We're gonna dump out our dough. It's pretty sticky, so hopefully that is enough flour. I'm just gonna knead it by hand for a couple of minutes. The dough is absolutely perfect. Look at how soft it is, but it's not sticking to my hands. We're gonna grease a bowl. I'm just using olive oil. We're gonna put our dough in. We're gonna cover it and let it rest for about 1 hour. In about 1 hour, we're gonna roll out our dough now. I know most people like to mix all their stuff together, but I'm gonna do it all separately. It's just my way. So I'm spreading on softened butter, adding some brown sugar. You add as much as you want. I added quite a bit, probably about 1 cup. I like to mix it by hand. Just makes it look a little bit prettier. I just realized I'm pretty low on cinnamon. Hopefully there's enough here. Oh no! Trying to not feel defeated here as I scrape some of the cinnamon off to try to spread it. Right now, we're just gonna call them brown sugar rolls. Trying to not feel defeated today. Now, how I roll out my cinnamon buns were pretty controversial last time, but this is how I do it. I like to roll them individually instead of all at once. Just like that, I'm putting them into a casserole dish that I've greased. Now I'm just like gonna continue, and we're gonna see how many we get. I got 16 from that, and I definitely could have done a better job well slicing them, but I did my best. I have a 12 on here, and then I have these little dishes, and I just put 2 each in there. We're gonna try it that way. We're gonna cover them and let them do a second rest for about 30 minutes. They have done a second rest, and now we're gonna throw them into the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. Put them in just this way, or if you want them even softer, you could add some heavy cream or even eggnog to these. I've done both ways, both delicious, but we're just gonna keep them this way this time. I also just made some foolproof cheese bread that requires no kneading, no yeast, and no rest time. You gotta go watch that video too. Our cinnamon buns just came out. I'm gonna make a cream cheese frosting to go on top. I have 1/2 block of cream cheese. I'm adding like a tablespoon or so of some softened butter. That was also softened cream cheese. I'm adding some vanilla. I like to free pour it, so I don't know, teaspoon or so. Some icing sugar. Adding some, we'll mix it, and we can always add more. That looks pretty good. These baked for 25 minutes at 350 degrees, and look at them. They look perfect. Now my family wants to try them right now without letting them cool before adding the icing. So we're just doing it. It's gonna melt, but it'll still be delicious. Banana bread cinnamon rolls. I feel like the center of the cinnamon bun is the best part.